time. One thing I did notice, I don't know if you can see it in here. I noticed like this little red blotch. And you know what this is? I have this one pore. Correction, I'm sure I have a million, but there's this one that is particularly big, and I can squeeze something out of it. I know that sounds gross, but it's just the one. But it's almost like it's drying up. Like there's nothing in there, and usually I can't go a day without doing something. So that's just little something. Oh my god, I jumped ahead. This tonight I'm taking off the makeup. Actually jump in the shower later. I know that seems counterintuitive. Don't worry, I'll put this stuff back on, but I'm not gonna needle again. Just once. I have a different mascara on, so this should come off less messy. The other one was broken up like into little, I don't know, what do they call it? Tubular mascara or something. I don't know. Everything I have seems, not everything, but the majority seems to be from Lancome, which I can't seem to find anymore unless I have to go into Ulta. I don't like going in there. You know, funny story, I went into Ulta once. Well, correction, I've been there more than once, but this one particular time I was with, I want to say, I was with my oldest. I was with my oldest, and he, there was a gentleman who approached me, asked me what I was looking for, and I don't recall what I said. I may have said I was looking for, I don't know, like something to cover the wrinkles. That's probably it. So suddenly, and he was, he was persuasive. I believe he was of the, I think he was a gay guy. Neither here nor there, but he was scary. Not gonna lie, he was scary. Not because of that, but he was very flamboyant and had a really cool personality, at least I thought, until he sat me down and starts loading. I mean, when I say loading it with product. Product was insane. This video is going to be longer. I'll have to chop it down a little bit before I post it on other platforms. People, how's that possible? I am out of this soap. I'm out of the soap. My marine cleanser. I am out. Oh my gosh. First thing I'm finally out of. Alright, I gotta, hold on. Nice. Maybe I should write it down. I should write it down. Which one? I'll save this, but. Alright, I have another one in my shower. Alright. I have another one in my shower. This one is from Aldi. I'm an Aldi girl. Anyway, so I was in Ulta. I think it was my oldest. And loading up with product. And I wound up, it was all, I had the makeup on, which I don't wear. I don't wear makeup. not a ton. It didn't even look like me. I was all makeuped out. And I'm 99% sure I wasn't there for makeup. This is the bad thing about white towels. Anyway, he walks me, he escorts me up to the counter. And I kid you not, I'm gonna go right over this particular spot and get more cream in it. Anyway, he walks me up to the counter, and I shit you not, the bill rang up. I want to say it was between $300 and it could have been as high as $500. I was shocked. I almost shit myself. Pretty sure I opened a card for that, to get some sort of discount. So now I have an Ulta card collecting dust in my wallet. But anyway, I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. The way he approached me and the way the sales pitch was, and that, somehow I was obligated to buy this stuff because he sat and worked with me and put all these products on. I walked out of there and I said to my son, I'm like, did you see what just happened? I just was completely bamboozled. And he says to me, my son, he's like, did you even get what you wanted to get? And I'm like, I don't even know. I feel like I was just robbed. I'm like, now I look like whatever happened to Baby Jane. I don't know how old you people are, but anyone knows whatever happened to Baby Jane, the Bette Davis character. I walk out of Ulta looking like that. And $300 to $500 worth of product that I didn't know how to use. And so then I come home and I tell my husband, and he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I know. So I decided, he throws in his card, right? His business cards, because I'm assuming he gets commission for that hit, whatever, and he throws in the business cards. So I call the store the next day, and I'm like, oh, is so-and-so working? And they're like, yeah, he is, I think. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll catch up with him. I'll run in. So I don't go in because I don't want to see him. So I call back the next day. I'm like, oh, is so-and-so working? And sure enough, no, he's not. I'm like, oh, that's a shame. I'll catch him next time. So, damn, if I didn't go in and return everything, I returned every last bit of it. Because I thought, what the fuck? I was not spending that. I'm not spending that. So, the moral of the story is don't sit down with those people, the worker bees who work there, and get some sort of tutorial that you didn't necessarily ask for, you didn't want, and you didn't go in there for. Don't do it. Don't sit down unless you're prepared to haul ass and just run with your newly dolled up face and run out the door. But I did. I returned it. I was like, I can't believe this just happened to me. And then I want to say, I may have told the people at the store why I did it, why I returned it. Anyway, I don't think I've been back in that one. That Ulta. Oh, there's my precious castor oil. See, it's sticky. You feel it? I'm not going to bed right away. So, I think I put a little too much on, but it'll soak in. If you go to bed right away, it sticks right to your pillow. And the hair, look, the hair sticks. Everything sticks. It's a look. everyone. Cool story, bro. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, we're a weekend. Bye.